Ida for coming out in the family group chat, and pressuring my younger brother to come out after my sister said something awful? I, 20 am gay and have known for a while, but until recently, I only came out to friends. My family is a mixed bag, some are supportive, some are not, and most just try to avoid controversial topics. My younger brother Jai, 18 is quiet and reserved, but we've always been close. A few days ago, I decided it was time to come out to my extended family. I figured the family group chat was the easiest way to avoid having a million awkward individual conversations. I sent a simple message. Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know I'm gay. It's not a big deal, but I wanted to be honest with you all. Most responses were positive. My cousin, 25F, sent a heart emoji. My grandma said, "We love you no matter what," and my dad sent his signature, thumbs up, but then things took a turn. My aunt Sue replied, "I just don't get why this needed to be shared. Some things should stay private." My uncle said, "As long as you don't push it on us, we're fine with it." And then my sister Ann, 22F, who's married to a guy who's homophobic, added, "Just don't be gay around my kids. They're too young to understand all that." I was taken aback by what I was reading. I replied, "Wow, and do your kids need to understand you being straight, or is that just reserved for me?" She doubled down, saying it's just confusing for kids. I'm trying to protect them. I would hate for them to turn out like you. My aunt backed her up, saying she has a point, kids don't need to be exposed to everything. I replied, "Well, maybe you should have kept your legs closed if you can't support your children." This is where things took a turn. My mom claimed what I said to be out of pocket and shaming. My sister freaked out and said that I was ho-shaming and that I need to go to the psych ward. That's when Jai, who had been silent, suddenly sent this message. "I'm gay too. So maybe think about how your words are hurting both of us." Cue absolute chaos. Aunt Sue freaked out, saying, "What is happening to this family?" My sister accused me of forcing Jai to come out and said, "You're making everyone uncomfortable. He only said that because you pressured him." I snapped and replied, "Or maybe Jai felt brave enough to be himself after hearing your disgusting comments. God forbid your kids grow up in a world where people are treated equally." My sister went ballistic, saying, "Don't you dare bring my kids into this. You're trying to tear this family apart." Jai left the chat entirely. My mom sent me a text saying, "This isn't the way to handle this," and my dad tried to check on Jai, but he hasn't replied to anyone since. Meanwhile, my grandma sent a long message about how families should stick together. Now my mom says I should apologize for escalating things, and Ann is mad, accusing me of ruining her life. I feel bad that Jai came out in such a heated moment, but I didn't force him to say anything. Did I go too far?